Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I'm here to do the weekly reading for Monday, August 1st through Sunday, August 7th. And today is my son's birthday. Happy birthday to that sweet boy. Yeah, so I decided I'm going to use my Oracle Tarot, which I have not used in quite a while. um, for whatever reason. So let's just dive in. Eye issues. Always fur somewhere in my eyes and my nose and my mouth. Kitty fur. Okay, so what do we got going on for this week? Cautious progress. I like that. Cautious progress. Progress. That's moving forward. It's good. Ooh. Oh, and the Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, ego and internal politics. Interesting. And steady process. Interesting that we have cautious progress and steady process. Right? Process. Yeah. um so it seems like it's about working things out. This is an internal kind of thing that's going on here for a lot of us. Um, it's it's with the cautious progress. It being cautious is you're kind of you're taking one step forward and assessing, and then you take another step forward, and you're constantly stopping and checking in with yourself because there's some kind of so, yeah, some kind of something that we're working out within. Um, working with the ego, understanding how maybe it's taken over, which I feel like for a lot of us, we're taught to kind of let it have the reins. And this is about you noticing where you're keeping yourself stuck. And as you do this work, as you continue to move forward with these consistent baby steps, um, you you see results from your efforts, and it's slow but steady, which, as they say, slow and steady wins the race. So and especially with the coins here, it's like you're gradually building up your finances, your resources. Slow going, but you're getting there, seeing the results. So I'm going to clarify with here because as I'm doing this, it's Monday. I'm going to use my Mystic Mondays deck to clarify. And Jojo is here. Welcome, Jojo. Thank you for being here. And thanks to all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Okay. So what is this cautious progress about? The Hierophant. Taurus, Taurian energy. Eight of Cups. And the Seven of Wands. Interesting. This seems to me like there's this cautious progress is about moving away from tradition. Could even be moving away from a marriage. Some kind of it's a higher level of commitment. So, it's something that you've been a part of for a long time, has been ingrained in you, and you're actually you're contemplating moving away from it and very defensive about anyone coming at you who's telling you that you need to stick with how it's always been done, do things as you're supposed to. And you're like, well, who says I'm supposed to do that? And so you're, yeah, this is part of the caution, because you're like, okay, I'm moving out of my comfort zone. I'm understand that I need to defend myself and, you know, listen to my own counsel, follow my own path. So what's this ego? Ego, internal politics, 7 of swords, Ace of cups, Queen of pentacles, and the 4 of pentacles. So it could be that the situation you're moving away from is leading you towards a new beginning, leading you towards the ability to love more fully, more unconditionally, yourself, others. With the Queen of Pentacles here, you could have Earth in your chart. You could be dealing with someone with Earth in their chart as well, a new beginning with someone. But there's this protective energy. So I don't know. I get the impression that the Queen of Pentacles represents you because of the Ace of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. It's like the wanting this new beginning, you know, as you swim to the other side of the pool, you get out and there's a renewal there, and you've been resourceful, used what you had around you to get to this new point, but you're feeling protective. And it's the kind of energy where this is what you're struggling with, where you kind of want to just open your arms wide and embrace embrace um whatever new is whatever new thing, new person is coming towards you, new situation, but you're gun shy from what you've been through in the past. You're struggling with your own sense of what's right and wrong, what's good and bad, what's you know there's a feeling of holding yourself back or not trusting that you know there's a divine hand in this situation that's leading you, that's helping you to move away from whatever situation you were in before, or even headspace that you were in before. Because again, there's kind of an internal thing going on here where you're looking at your own habits, patterns, things that keep you stuck. And so with the 4 of coins, that we have steady process, that's clarified by the Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah, my kitty confirmation over there. 7 of Swords again. And the Knight of Cups. So it seems like there's a there's a choice around. This feels like the new beginning that's being presented to you that you're protecting yourself from. This could be self-sabotage with someone who's making a genuine offer, but you don't trust that. It could also be that someone is making you an offer and they're being deceptive. But this is clarifying steady process. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to point this out. We've got the 4 of Pentacles twice on the table as well. So, but in this deck, this is less about protection and more about building up. But you're kind of focused on yourself, doing things your own way, maybe a new way. And so maybe there's some kind of situation you're being faced with where you feel like you need to hide your cards because she's got her hand behind her back there with the sword and beckoning, like, yeah, come here, come see what I have to show you. She's beckoning the Knight of Cups. I don't know, it feels like you're dealing with someone deceptive who shows up and is all like, hey, I have a big heart, I have so much love to give you, but I don't know, it could also be where you're embodying this energy. You could have water in your chart and someone else you're dealing with is beckoning you and you just have a lot of love to give and this person is ready to stab you, when you get too close. I don't know. Hey, take it as it resonates. It can be different for everybody. Let me get a little bit more clarification here. Where are we at? Um, let me just clarify these right now. Knight of Cups. What is this Knight of Cups? It's the Ten of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like the Knight of Cups it's somebody who's trustworthy, somebody who's focused on their long term um, prosperity, legacy, creating a legacy for themselves, and so it does. It kind of feels like knight represents you. So the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Three of Cups. You get one more, the Ten of Swords. So this feels like somebody um who has betrayed you in the past. Maybe there was some kind of third party situation, where love triangle, we've got the heart there. But also it could be someone who you were connected to. You had a lot of um you spent a lot of time together, celebrating enjoyment, maybe part of your friend group, and you ended up being betrayed by this person. And so it could be that you feel like you are want revenge, maybe want to get back at somebody. or that this person comes back and they're like, "Hey, I'm back. Let's get back to where we were with all the fun and celebration." And you're like, "Yeah, but look how you left me." So, and the lovers. What's the lovers? Four of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So, yeah, the choice, the this choice to move towards this person. It's somebody who you had some kind of long-term commitment with. They could have air in their chart. Um, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. um, this is this feels like it's somebody who you were committed to. Whether it was somebody you were married to, or and that's why you moved away in the first place. Yeah, we have marriage kind of big here, but big. That wasn't even good English. I'm so sorry. Um, there's a lot of energy pointing towards marriage, but it could also be like a business partner, um, close friend, even family, where you had to. There was commitment. Exactly. You had to move away from it because of feeling betrayed, and you're in this defensive energy. And it's like, and it's put you in this place where you're cautiously moving forward and moving away. But you have a lot of stuff that you're working through because of that situation. But it's working in your favor because it's helped you. So that must be what this Knight of Cups is. I feel like this is you having learned some kind of lesson, and it's actually made you more emotionally um, in tune with yourself and the world around you, and you've decided to just focus on creating this I keep wanting to say legacy, like creating a comfortable space for yourself in your world where you have your finances in order, where you steadily build your your resources up, because and you're able to do this because you've worked something out, and you feel much you're wearing your heart on your sleeve kind of thing. It could also be where there's somebody coming towards you, making you an offer of ultimate, like, that they're saying, "Hey, I could see us working together. I could see us combining our forces and creating this this prosperity together." Some kind of project, or um, just melding your energies, your ideas. And the steady process could be getting on the same page, or working things out, trying to figure out how to do it, how to compromise and build each other up, kind of collaborate. So, um, it looks like things are working out in your favor in a really good way. Uh, but you just got to keep doing that inner work. Keep working through all those things that pop up that are keeping you stuck in fear. That's what the ego does. The ego wants to protect us at all cost, to our detriment sometimes. And we can't live without our ego. So it's not about like fighting the ego. It's not about like tearing that part down. That's what helps us be in the world. But it's about learning to make friends with that part. And and it's a process. It's a steady process, but you're gonna be victorious because of it. You will see success and happiness. So, all right, I think I'm going to leave that there. Very interesting. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Bye.